Hello again, everybody. It's Harry Boxer, the technical trader at thetechtrader.com, of course. It's March 5th. It's Tuesday, and today was kind of a turnaround Tuesday, whatever you want to call it, but the market sure took a hit. Now, at the end of the day, they were falling channels, and they closed negatively, but the underlying technicals were nowhere near as bad as I would have normally seen on a day like this. So I still have some encouragement that the pullback is a pullback and is an ongoing phase. Now, yeah, I put out some shorts of late. I traded some ultra short ETFs because I feel the market is vulnerable in here and I want protection. But at the same time, intraday day trades may be available in certain stocks that just aren't participating, and that's a sign that the market may be close to or at a top. We'll see. In the meantime, I'm going to show you a dozen stocks or so that look pretty intriguing. Look at AISP, which out of nowhere, Airship AI Holdings, literally went from $1.50 to today's high at 688. Now, it closed at 605 up 440. It was a 266% gain. But check this out. 245 million shares, nearly a quarter of a billion on a stock like that. By far the biggest volume ever traded in that stock. And I'm not so sure that with closing near the upper end of the range, this can't get a follow through. So watch this carefully for tomorrow, as your next targets are about 7.5, 9, and 11 if we do get one of those crazy follow through days. ARDX. I'm showing you this because of the base, the breakout, the flag, the pop. And now look at this 2-month long consolidation. If it pops through that and we're looking for a move over 10, 10, 13, then you might see 11, 12, 13 up here. That's something I'm very interested in, and I may put a swing on it. Here's your weekly, and you can see there's some big resistance through here. So a breakout could be significant, especially after only a 1, 2, 3. And this is maybe only halfway through the third. If you make the measure move, you're looking at 17 or better. Viav had a spectacular day on strong earnings and just gapped and ran and exploded and ended up 37 points at 167.81 with a high of 171.70. So it held all but 4 points and finished up 37, as I said, 28.5%. All-time high, you betcha. Above everything, indeed. This may have some more. But I want to caution you, when you connect the highs going back a couple of years, more than that, 5 years, you'll see that although there may be a little bit more room to run, and I would target a follow through to 180, 85, 80, 82 tomorrow, maybe. Be awfully careful. You can see the 1-minute chart shows an afternoon bull coil type development, which could spurt. We'll watch this one carefully for tomorrow. NOTE, and a long 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wave decline, V bottom right hand extension, breakout of the declining tops line channel top. The moving average has crossed over. It consolidated. It's moving higher now. I could see a run that takes us immediately to about 227.30 range, and it might be somewhere around 275 if it gets a volume. It's a cheapie. Keep an eye on it. OCEA, spectacular, explosive move. Now, on the weekend, I believe I may have shown you this. I'm not sure I did, but I was watching this carefully because of the bull wedge, and it was a perfect one. Low volume ebb as well. Breakout. When it went through 245.50, I knew it was going higher, but spectacularly tripled to 779 before backing off to 534. Now, there may be more to go, but it may need a wave 4 consolidation in here before it does so. PAY broke out. This is now a 2-year high, and you can see it broke back over a double, triple top area and backed off a little bit. But should it hold the 19 range, you may see the stock moving to the low 20s. REAL, 3 days in a row, exploding. Today's volume, 16 million. And a move through key resistance here could extend this into the 4-5 range. SLNH, stock I'm watching closely, came through a declining tops line, came out of a consolidation zone the last 2 days, has seen it pop from 320 to 415. Resistance is 440. I believe you're going to see short term as much as $5 in this stock. SMR, coming through a major declining pattern, which saw a drop from the mid-teens all the way down to $2 or less, and then based out, and here it's breaking out. I think you got the possibilities of getting this stock up into this range. So my next target is 5 3/4. And TSVT, also in a consolidation zone for about a month and ready to roll. I think this is a 1, 2, 3, 4. A fifth wave target is 8 and 9. And VIAV broke through a triple top and spiked to 11, up 127, 13%, 7 million traded. Good buying for that stock. Now looking for a move to 11 and 3/4 roughly. And finally, VINC coming out of a base, and a beautiful one that took a couple years to develop, exploded, rising flag, and then broke out of that. Possibly we see 10 or 11 on a stock if it accelerates through here. There is resistance in this zone, but not a lot of it. And it may need to set up some sort of consolidation before it moves up. Nevertheless, very strong momentum on VINC. That's it for tonight, everybody. Have a great evening, and we'll talk to you tomorrow.